Hello, one and all! Next Game of 90 here, with a Let's Play that's blind in the making. Disgaea. So, you're probably wondering a few things about me, like, where were you all these years? I got real lifed, real hard, including the loss of an uncle. Ugh, a lot of bad stuff like that, and of course, taken to a night job. But I digress. The reason I'm Let's Playing again is to stay in touch with my friends. And of course, to repay the favor a friend of mine did with gifting me this game. So, without further ado, let's do this and let the story speak.
King Krijevskoy, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
Kingman died and people going for the throne, huh?
Prince!
Yeah. Ow!
Prince, wake up!
Stop!
This brat just won't wake up.
I don't know, have you tried an alarm clock? A vuvuzela? I don't know. I'm a light sleeper.
Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
What fool dares awaken me, the great Lahar?
Well, seems like we have a name for our sleeping handsome.
Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Oh? Were we poisoned?
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap.
Well, with a coffin for a bed, the mistake was pretty easy to make. Maybe that's why people don't have coffins for beds.
Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
You weren't planning anything, were you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
I have no words for your idea of waking people up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
Yeah, I suspect this was an attempt to take out Laharl. You got some serious explaining to do, miss.
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
I have my eye on you.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Yeah, I can relate to you, Laharl. Whenever I get woken up abruptly like that, I'd get grouchy too.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Krijevskoy, has died.
Oh. Rip Dad.
Hey, what? When?
2 years ago.
Yikes.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Whoa, if that's the case, then something really went wrong.
Yep.
Yup. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Were you busy trying to ploy the overthrow of Laharl?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time?
reportedly trying to wake up Laharl and get him offed.
The netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping.
Aren't they one and the same? Never mind. Details I'll learn later.
It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
Oh. Oh.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal?
Someone's not happy. Heck, I wouldn't be happy if someone tried to take my title of Overlord. I like your moxie, Laharl.
How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
Bit of a boast. Could use something more later, but it's a start. Loving to laugh, Laharl.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Humble? Really? Very well, Etna. But no, I have my eye on you. Don't go taking the title. And
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
And here we are. We apparently are the Prince of the Underworld. Or supposed to be. Sick throne. Sad we can't sit on it. I wonder... Oh. Sure, let's turn on the chair. Oh. Guess the chair's out of batteries. Oh well. What's up, Manty? What? Is this regular for you, Laharl? Oh, that's more reasonable but still a bit extreme, no? Did you touch poison? Dang it. So much for having an army immediately available. What gives? Were they not really loyal? Ew. Ouch. Sup, Draddy? Excuse me? And people wonder why I am very critical of dragons. And you know, Laharl, I think I'm rubbing off on you a little. This second screen, or technically third, not a whole lot here. But what's up with you, Gray, you cute penguin on peg legs? Dude, that's just the castle getting character. Little off-topic detail, but I don't like modern homes. And here we are, tutorial. Prepare to be tutorialized, everyone. This might be a long one. Pretty much we can buy items and weapons with these two fellows. And one weapon we can equip in 3 armor items. And you want to equip to your strengths. Laharl here harbors some swordsmanship. Swords are pretty much jack of all trades, not much to explain. Saving? Well then, only in the castle is saving permitted. Presumably anti-save scum measure. Well, seems like a good idea. Yeah, I had a couple failed attempts and blind... Ugh. But I digress. Oh, Open up the way to the tutorials and some battle basics.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Good way to break off the rust. Good old sparring. Etna!
Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Let's hope they're not champions and they're jobbers.
Stray demons, huh?
Yep, looks like it. Looks like we got lucky. Just jobbers.
Allow me, Prince.
Huh?
You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber.
Fair.
Don't worry, I came prepared.
Oh no, not a 5,000-page tutorial book.
Come on, Pretty Squad!
Oh. Where are they?
Get your butts out here!
Yikes! Oh gods! Oh hey! Oh hey! Oh nice!
So, Prince, what do you think of this Pretty Squad I hired?
Point for cuteness, I guess.
They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Loyal. I sensed hesitation on their deployment. I don't know. What?
Are you sure about that?
Words fail me on their loyalty levels. I would not take them with me on a road to Canada.
See? They're loyal.
After you clobbered them.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle?
Yeah, well, Earl said. Gosh, I'm wondering.
Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't take the opportunity to attack us.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Maybe they're honor bound. I don't know.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Only half?
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Huh.
Kind?
Laharl? You okay, bud?
Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps!
Welp, I think we found a berserk button for the prince.
Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
Yep. That's... I can relate to that whenever people tease me about dragons. Long story that.
He's still a kid. So quick-tempered.
I'm guilty of being a little quick on the temper too, admittedly.
It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
I knew it. I have my eye on you, Etna. No touching the title.
You say something?
Heck, even Laharl's on my gumption.
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
And enter tutorializing. Whenever you hear this music, generally, it's tutorial mode. Okay. Essentially, hover over base panel, left click to get someone out. If you want to cancel an order, hover cursor over the person. Right click will do it as well. I right click here, then back to base. Alright. Etna! 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 Oh great, she's lost in tutorial mode. But this is a terrible place to put Laharl. Yeah. Essentially, you need to deliver orders and then execute said orders. So, ending turn will also execute all pending orders. Not a bad hit. Sadly, that ghoul still lived. Yep. And she's not kidding. We're gonna execute many commands. And if we do multiple commands, it's important to know your order. But once you committed to an order and executed, no more takebacks. Once you're done with your turn, just end turn. And we're gonna see why the heck Etna blundered on her tactics. Ow. Stop that. I feel for you, Laharl. I really do, bud. You got some serious tactical blunderage, Etna. I bet I could fool's mate you. Really? I smell conspiracy. Though Etna is not wrong in saying only rushing into the enemy alone is a bad idea. Yeah, Etna. But of course, people who have expired can be healed at a hospital using the money in hell. But if everyone dies, that's game over. No good. And Laharl gives us the general strategy. Dogpile on one and kill him deader than Disco. Excuse me, Etna. Exactly! Though this is important to know, sometimes when we attack next to allies, we get team attacks, which mean more damage. And comboing is also good. But with that, Map 1 tutorial done. Phew. Now let's do this the right way. First things first, gonna bring Laharl over here with sword. Pretty much clobber Joanna there. A ghost. Pretty simple stuff. We'll get Etna moving. And join in on clobbering Joanna. Get Planer over here. From what I heard from the friend who gifted me this, she's a bonus character. That's all I know. But gun can pretty much shoot a decent distance, and also, I forgot to mention, spear has a range of 2. Come on, Kennel. Come on, Lemon. And one more in Zabia. You're probably wondering, and yes, why are you attacking the enemy from the side and behind? Simply put, Etna doesn't tell you this, but... or at least not yet, but your angle of attack matters. And as you might guess, attacks from behind are ideal, followed by side attacks. Oh, and already a combo. Poke. And you might notice those bullseyes appearing at the top. I think that's crit. But, as you might have guessed, printies aren't that powerful. And we got a bit of money. That works. And on to the second page of basics. Oh goodness, more tutorial world. More demons. If only we could toss things at them. Eh? Oh boy. Yep, there's the tutorial music again. Get your popcorn, everybody. Alright. Once again, Etna being a poor tactician. Okay. Hey! How dare you use the prince as just a projectile? Uh-huh. Not a bad idea. Yes. Y'all right there? Yep, Etna actually made a decent move, if not for the fact of the ghost above him. And she's not kidding. Unfortunately, a Prinny is a monster, so the 3 goons that Etna hired can't toss. And Etna's right. Good way to increase your range with tossing people about. And it also is a way to travel. Huh, not bad. Dude, I don't think she's kidding, unfortunately. Eh? Oh. Well, I guess what Etna's pretty much saying, there's a couple obvious uses for throwing things around. But of course, experiment. You might be pleased. I don't blame you for saying that, Laharl. Man, I can't keep holding on, huh? Well, end of tutorial. Time for the real deal. Gonna go ahead and bring Laharl over here to clobber Memory, the ghost. Get Etna over here to join up. We'll get Planer out. To blast this ghost. Get the Prinny platoon ready. And if you folks wonder, will the Prinny survive explosion? I believe the answer is pretty soundly a nope. Oh, more combo. Poke, chop. And there we go, level up for Planer. And that's all for this first turn as we have a Hobbit approaching. Yeah, the Hobbit is no joke compared to the ghosts. They're a little healthier, and also harder hitting. Laharl over, along with Etna. The Hobbit made a bad tactical move, because now he's getting basically 2 attacks from behind. Get our dudes in place. Alright, let's do a big ol' printy pile here. Planer pretty much is gonna break this. Dang, the Hobbit still lived. Little unlucky there. And as you might have noticed, that third pretty attack and he's wasted his actions. Alas, Final Fantasy 1 syndrome in full effect here. Ow! Alright. Sorry, Laharl, we got Labia. Clopperfern. Essentially, your actions are divided into 2 of them. A move action and an action. Complicated, but that's that for this map. We'll get over that later. And more tutorials. I hope you got plenty of popcorn left, people. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Rock candy. Alright, Etna, get the manual. And the music is up again. Yeah, blue and red. Oh, that's no bueno. Yeah. Etna gives good advice. Bad geo effect. Get rid of it. But yeah, I have an idea where it's coming from. There it is. Yep. Pretty obvious, honestly, Laharl. Doesn't matter what color the crystal is, more where it is. Yeah, let's chuck it somewhere. And more Etna tactics, everybody. Well, blue panels are effectless now, at least. But the red panels have that bad effect. Yep. Yeah. At least the enemies are considerate to pass their turn. Yeah, I see that. Let's break the crystal. Ooh. Coloring. Ow! Whoa. Apparently, we got rid of the panel blues. It's all blue now. That's our attack. So when painting the panels, stay off the panels to paint. Gotcha. But if nothing paints, then I'm A-okay. Got it. Okay, wonder what the bonus gauge is about. Etna, I'm gonna need that in triplicate. Good advice. Destroy the bad panel effects. And nullifying all the panels is for expert. Laharl ain't gonna take that very well, Etna. Yep, called it. More useful info. And Taba hiding. Well then. Defense up. Experience up. And hell up. Alright. Say, the enemies are on the red and blue. Well, on the red and we're on the blue. So, we should make use of this. Yeah, we're getting the 50 defense, while the enemies will dole out more money and experience. How nice. I am confident Laharl and Etna will kill that first guy. The second one in Planer's face, not so confident. Well, let's do it. Oh dang. Didn't need to send Etna after that guy. What's happened to Dynamo here? I don't know. He's stunned? I guess. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Might be losing a... Yep, lost a pretty. That was pretty unlucky. We'll clobber Lundy. Etna. Get into flanking position. Flanking shank him. Kennel. Chop up Dynamo. Let's execute. Nice. Also nice. And we should be able to get this Hobbit. Got him. Planer ready to ruin Aegis this day. One last ghost. Ow. Ah, nuts. He's taking advantage of the fence up. Sequencing important. Let's see if that finishes it. Yep, that finishes it and gets Etna a level. Money! Plenty of. Yay! Rust gone. Oh, party members? I like that. Oh, good idea, Etna. You might have questionable tactics, but you got good ideas. No wonder you're a humble vassal. Loyal pupils. That. Yeah, let's go. And of course, the Dark Assembly. We can make characters and submit proposals here. You gotta have mana, get it by killing stuff. And we could use the mana we have and make a character. Cleric for healing, warriors and brawlers for attacking. And if Laharl makes the characters, they belong to Laharl. Manage the growth carefully. What does that mean? But I think, for now, this is a good stopper point. We'll save it here, and next time, we'll actually have some people made. Until next time, everyone, NES Gamer 190, over and out.